Hey everybody, it's Melissa and we're back with another Luke Zion jewelry review, and today I'm going to be talking about the Byzantine chain. So this is a 2mm Byzantine, 20 inches, and this is my very first time even holding a Byzantine design in the first place. So I'm super excited about that. I'm just kind of looking at it real fast because it did kink a little bit earlier, maybe due to the design, but this is nice. Like, Byzantines are kind of slept on. Like, when you actually hold one, you're like, dang. I can only imagine what the, what bigger ones would feel like. But honestly, this is a nice sweet spot. Like, 2mm? It's definitely, like, substantial for a 2mm piece. And what I like about what Luke Zion did here is that it's the teardrop clasp instead of the lobster clasp. I'm always, like, a fan of these type of designs, just because it's a little bit easier to put on and take off. But let's see where the 925, okay, so that says Italy. It's got the font, or the stamping is too small for the camera to be able to pick up. We're gonna try it, but right here, it says 925. Super tiny though. If I were to flip it, it says Italy. So this is an Italian made chain. I don't know if I'm moving that a little bit to the right, but dang. This is dope. Okay, I think that's a kink right there, is it? Am I tripping about that? Like this, y'all see like that little, the curvature right there? Just like this piece right here. Maybe. Are these delicate chains, y'all, for all of you that own Byzantines? Is it kind of, okay. Just kind of goes back a little bit. All right. Let me weigh this out real fast just to kind of see what it's about. 13.4 grams. I'm gonna go one more time. 13.4 grams. And I can't stop looking at it. Like, it's just so different. If you've seen my videos, then y'all know that typically whenever I like go out on a daily basis, I always see rope chains. I see now like not the flat curve. Well, flat curves, yes, but like the more spaced out flat curves, like those, they're not Miami Cubans because Cuban links are typically tighter, but do y'all know what I'm talking about, where it's just like a curb chain? Like, I've been seeing those more with like spaced out links. And also Figaros are huge as well. Francos are definitely starting to gain popularity, or they have been, but yeah, damn. So this is sterling silver, 925. This is not rhodium plated, I believe. And also on the, why is the word lift coming to mind? It's on the clasp here, like when you're unclasping it and you're pulling down on this little lever right here, it is stamped 925. So let me just throw this on the neck to see what it looks like. I'm gonna see it over there. Wow. You know what I like about the rounder, squarish, even the circular ones like the rope chains and stuff? They just look so pretty. Like, you just leave it on your neck and you forget about it. You know, it's not like the flat links that sometimes if you get too anal about it, you want to flip it back so it sits and lays nice. With these, the more you move around, like, the better they look, you know? So you can just be doing whatever it is. If you live an active lifestyle, you like to work out, and you've got on a chain like this, it's a no problem type of deal. You know what I mean? You're not going to be like, oh, dang, my chain got messed up, let me fix it. Maybe if you got on a pendant, it might be a little bit different, because pendants can, when you're working out, they can swing back and forth, sometimes behind your neck. So that'd be the only type of fixing that I'd see. But wow, this is, y'all, like, I have a 2mm Figaro chain, and just looking at it with the back of my phone right now, like, that Figaro chain looks smaller than this 2mm Byzantine. Like, this feels like a 2.5, a 2.7. And on camera, these are gonna look bigger, all right? Like, especially when I'm showing y'all up close. Just know that if you're contemplating between a smaller size and the larger size, I would just advocate for getting the larger one anyways, because when you do get it, you'll be like, huh, this looks a lot smaller than I imagined in my head. So just keep that in mind. And also with silver in general, it is pretty affordable. So you can just, like, especially if you're a high school student, I have some high school students that follow me on my page, and they see my gold videos and they're like, damn, that's out of my price range, but I still want something that can be considered an investment piece. And I always advocate for, if, like in terms of jewelry, just going with sterling silver. Like, don't worry about getting a vermeil piece that's yellow gold that, you know, in a couple years you're probably going to have to repurchase. You know, get something that if it does tarnish, or when it does tarnish, you can just get it cleaned and it's going to be looking just as new as it did the first time you got it. So that's what I love about, you know, solid gold and sterling silver, is that these are pieces you can just continually pass down. In fact, I know I've talked to guys in particular. These guys are probably in their 50s and 60s, and they've mentioned to me that they still have these chains that their grandfathers gave them when they were 12, like those big Figaro chains that they wore all the way from when they were 12, high school, college, until they got into maybe white gold or yellow gold, right? But they were still able to pass their sterling silver chains down to their sons, their daughters. So that was always that was really nice. It's always sweet to hear that. So keep that in mind. If you are to get one and you want a more affordable price, like Luke's Ion, it's great, not rhodium plated. And you know what? I kind of want to see what it looks like with a pendant, just to kind of get a gauge on it, because 20 inches is pretty long. But that's why it's like, you know, you can throw in pendants with these things. And I feel like I need to kind of diversify my chain lengths, because typically I'm at 16. I like the choker lengths. Right now I'm wearing 18 with this pendant right here. So getting something 20 silver, it's nice. You know, it's different. Just show you guys what this looks like up close real fast. This cross. This is a moissanite pendant, y'all. This is, and it's also sterling silver. So let's see what this is about. Oh man, this clasp is kind of high. Hold on. My hands are slippery. Every single time I do these videos, I always like put lotion on beforehand, and I realize I really shouldn't do that. Hold on. There you go. I will say, I did review like a 24-inch heavy link from Hawaii rope chains. It was a silver one. Okay, why is this lever giving me an issue now? And the thing is, y'all know my videos. I don't edit these things, so it's like sometimes you'll just watch me fiddling with this thing, but you can always forward it. All right, let's see what it looks like with the pendant for all of my 925 lovers. It's nice. Like, it's nice. Like a little simple pendant on it. Even wearing it by itself is cool too. Like, I like it. Yeah. I like it. This is not an exact mirror behind me. It's, like I said, the back of my phone. So there's somewhat of a reflection. Come on, man. All right, but there it is, y'all. Thumbs up. I did do a review on the 3mm rope chain. Love the rope chains, but I kind of like this one better. Honestly, I like the Byzantine. And this is not a sponsored video, by the way. All right, all thoughts and opinions are my own. I have yet to have a sponsored video on this YouTube channel up to this point, or not even up to this point, including this point. No sponsored videos as of yet. So, fire. Nice. All right, anyways, I hope y'all have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.